How many sats have you earned on Smiles?
You know what? I had a feeling you might ask me this. Let's pull up. I'm going over into the settings tab.
You've got less than a minute
And,
left.
ooh, I've got I don't know over 500,000 or something like that. Um,
Whoa.
something like that.
Shout out to the Orange Manufacturing Group. They helped me with my logo design, and you know that I'll be ordering their premium hardwood sign and lightning keychain. Accessories are curated from a selection of durable traditional materials built to last. Use the Geyser Fund link in the show notes to take advantage of their Trust Minimal process, or to save 5%, go to omg21btc.com. That's omg21btc.com and use code AAB21Q. So, David, 21 questions in 10 minutes. You saw the questions ahead of time, and I will ask you these questions in random order.
Okay.
Before we start, do you have any questions for me?
Um, no. Well, a
No?
lot, but I don't know if we have time to get them all in here. But yeah,
Well,
let's get
you'll
into
you'll
these.
have to come back.
Absolutely. I hope so.
Yeah, oh good. Sweet. So, here's the timer. It says 10 minutes.
Okay.
You saw it?
Yep.
So, I will ask the first question and then I'll start the timer.
All
Ready?
right.
Da 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 da. First question. Who launched the first Bitcoin faucet and how many Bitcoin were given away?
I think it was Gavin. I think he gave away five each.
Yeah.
Damn, I should have been there. I really should have been on the receiving end
I
of that
know.
faucet.
Why did you choose to build Smiles on Bitcoin?
Bitcoin's our token. We don't have to try and pump some shill some other crap coin out of nowhere. We love Bitcoin. We're all about Bitcoin. We love it, love it, love it. And oh, by the way, it's got the Lightning Network right on top of it, and that enables us to do a lot of the functionality in Smiles.
Outdoor workout or gym?
Both. Right now, I'm big on lifting in the morning. Well, I always lift in the morning. Weather dependent, either cycling or a combination of cycling and boxing, or just boxing in the afternoon. And then I walk a lot, and I go out and hike in nature as much as I possibly can.
What makes Bitcoin decentralized?
Nodes in mining, I think honestly the people, in our heads, in our mind, the idea I think is really important to this. People probably won't like this answer, but the fact that it's like out there and more of us know about it, we're kind of like decentralizing it at a technical level. I'm aware that mining has some levels of concentration, but mining as a concept and is decentralizing, and anyone can run a node. Look, Bitcoin says it's going to upgrade, and enough people that are running nodes say, no, we're not going to do that. It's not going to happen. And that has nothing to do with how much Bitcoin you own, zero, which is completely different from other chains.
How many steps are taken during 1 hour of samba dancing? Rough estimate.
Oh, wow. You brought that up earlier. Now I'm going to have to, I don't know if I can do this with you, the dance part. That's going to be a lot. Uh, but if the exercise, sure, I'll jump in and try. I don't know, at least a billion or 1,000. I
A
have no
thousand
idea how many.
during 1 hour. Okay, so I looked it up beforehand. Solo is 120 to 160, ChatGPT, and partnered is 100 to 140.
Ah, okay. Well, there you go. There's some stats.
Yeah, there you go from dancing, right? Sats for
Yep.
dancing. Okay, what's a nonce?
A nonce is like some kind of like a cryptographic, like a piece of data that's non-repetitive that helps with cryptography.
What's a realistic Bitcoin savings target for the average person?
Okay, if you are you mean like a percentage of your salary or an amount or a goal? Look, I think that I would spend fiat. Okay, I would spend fiat on food for yourself and your family, shelter, clothing, the necessities. I would spend fiat on investments if that's your thing. Fun, like life, and I would save Bitcoin. If that's 20% for you, or 10%, or 5 or 80%, I mean, everyone has their own circumstances. I would mentally try to say, look, I am going to take this, I'm going to give somebody debt, fiat money, and I'm going to get real value, and then I'm going to like put that off to the side. You got to choose your own percentage or how you're going to do it.
If Bitcoin didn't exist, what would you be doing?
Oh, wow. I deliberately didn't have an answer ahead of time for this because I want to force myself on the spot. Um, I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. I would probably be in like a kind of business development, sales, investment type of role, but I'm not even sure. I don't even want to know what that's like without Bitcoin. How could that even be possible?
Is Smiles available in countries with carnival culture, i.e., Trinidad and Tobago, Brazil, etc.?
Brazil and Bermuda, yes. Not yet in Trinidad and Tobago.
What's a simple way to stay active every day?
I think just finding a way to walk. Find something that exists right now in your life. Not creating something, because you may not stick with it. Find something that exists now where you can shift yourself and do it via walking.
How does proof of work apply to exercise?
Ah, well, when I'm done cycling for a few hours, I know I'm sweating a lot and I feel like my endorphins are sky high and dopamine and all this stuff going on. I don't know how it all works. Like I have proof that I exercised. I have, a level of validation that I'm getting. It's not somebody else may look at me and say, "Wow, he's really sweaty or tired," but I have that. So I know that I've committed to that. Much like if I'm running a node, if I'm running mining equipment, I'm proactively and voluntarily engaging in that. So I think there's a corollary there with exercise for sure.
What's the most popular game on Smiles for earning Bitcoin rewards?
Oh, you got to play Satoshi's Wheel. That's one of our
Yes,
core
familiar.
organic games. We put the video rewards into that where and that's on the B tab, the offers tab in the app. You play Satoshi's Wheel, and just for watching videos, you can earn some Satoshis, and you might get a surprise too. The wheel will randomly assign you with your earnings.
How many miles or kilometers for us non Americans does the average person walk in their lifetime?
Ooh, something like
Ballpark.
25. What was that? 50,000?
ChatGPT,
50,000?
110,000 miles or 177,000 kilometers in their lifetime.
Good. More than I thought. That's good. That's a good note for society.
What is proof of work?
Proof of work. It's part of the consensus algorithm that runs Bitcoin, where you've got incentives and rewards set up. Miners are competing to complete complex calculations. There's investment, capital, effort, commitment has to go into that. ASICs, power. So we have a lot of physics and science behind how all of this is done in such a way where the incentives and rewards complete these calculations, verify transactions, and validate them on the blockchain, and then you receive part of a new Bitcoin reward every 10 minutes for doing this. So it's this collective, work and concept that all contributes towards securing and validating the blockchain itself in exchange for rewards.
How many sats collectively could the average football team earn in a month if they use Smiles during training and workouts?
Now, I don't think ChatGPT can possibly give an answer on this. I'm just gonna have to guess. I'm gonna have to just guess. I mean, 100 million.
100 million.
200
good to
million.
me.
I mean, a lot.
I didn't get an answer for that one, so I don't know either. Just thought I'd ask you. Can users withdraw their sats from Smiles and send them to a different wallet?
Absolutely. I've used, throw a few names out there: Moon, River, Zeus. Anyone. You have to withdraw. Well, you don't have to withdraw. You can leave them there for as long as you want. But when you withdraw, it has to be to a Lightning wallet or a Lightning address. Smiles does not force you to use any one in particular. In fact, there's wallets I'd like to use that are not available in America, so I can't use them. So it has to be a Lightning wallet or an address.
How many sats have you earned on Smiles?
You know what? I had a feeling you might ask me this. Let's pull up. I'm going over into the settings tab.
You've got less than a minute left.
Ooh. I've got, I don't know, over 500,000 or something like that.
Whoa.
Something like that. Lifetime sats. Oh, here we go.
427.
Is it 400,000 or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. So the app will keep you updated on that.
What is self-custody?
Self-custody, in layman's terms, is just, literally taking control of that Bitcoin. So you're relying on private keys. It's on you. I mean, if you screw it up, you won't be able to get a hold of it. It's not on an exchange or some other entity or platform that's helping you. You literally have control via the keys of that Bitcoin and can do whatever you want with it, to include losing it permanently.
That's time. Well, you finished. I don't know if you can see it. That's time.
Did I get them all? Yeah.
No, you did.
Yeah.
You have, so 1, 2, 3 more to go. So you got to 18. 18 is the consistent number right now. The last person I had on, he got to 18 as well. But the timer went off just as you finished your sentence. So that's pretty good.
Okay, good. We'll have to do it again. We'll finish up those questions and some other ones.
Oh, very nice. I'm happy that you'd want to come back. That makes me happy. It's good.
Sure, anytime.
So, David, can you remind people where to find you and where to find Smiles?
Sure. I mean, feel free to email me, honestly, david@smilesbitcoin.com, David, D-A-V-I-D, @smilesbitcoin.com. I'm on LinkedIn, David Young, Y-O-U-N-G. Just type in David Young Bitcoin or Smiles. It should pop up. Our YouTube channel, Smiles Bitcoin on YouTube, and you could hunt us down on all the other channels, X and whatnot. You could definitely reach us, smilesbitcoin.com, and we're in the app stores, iOS and Android.
Very nice. Thank you for answering 21 questions.
No problem. I had a great time. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Keys. Yeah. Malak Quakes. Malak who? Yeah. Takes a Bitcoin off exchanges under self-custody. She runs her own node, providing liquidity. Yeah, she got her own keys. She got her own keys. She got her own keys. Yeah, she got her own keys. 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 Yeah, she got her own keys.